your girl's back with a whole other video. First of all, let's talk about something. I know you have questions. Your girl is also bald and blonde. Yes, everyone. I am bald and bougie, blonde and bougie, bald, blonde, and bougie. I'm all of it. Okay. Why is it every time I film a video, some type of attack tries to get me? The devil's busy. Anyways, I finally decided to film my nursing journey. Growing up, y'all met my mom, okay? You met my Malawian queen of a mother. Growing up, nursing was always, I feel like, I'm gonna say forced upon us. I have two older brothers. You guys haven't met them, but you've heard them. I have two older brothers, and nursing was always kind of forced on us. It was literally like, you have four options: to be in the medical field, to be some type of lawyer, to be some type of engineer, or poverty. Okay? So my mom is a nurse, so nursing was always like forced on us. And you know, my mom's a nurse. I have so many aunts that are nurses, like cousins that are nurses. Like, nursing really runs deep in my blood. So I actually never wanted to be a nurse. I remember my mom was like, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I'm like, "A cheerleader, Mom." And she's like, "No, you're gonna be a nurse." And I'm like, "But Mom, first of all, I'm 5 and I want to be a cheerleader." What happens to a dream deferred? So I get on my own nerves, guys. So yeah, nursing was always a thing. Like, I never wanted to do it. Like, I really didn't. I remember my freshman year of high school, we had like a career day, and so we had to pick seminars that we would go to. And I remember I picked lawyer, physical therapist, and dentist. And then to fill my 4th slot, I picked nursing because, why not? I went to the lawyer one, and I was like, I don't like to argue the way I thought I did. I don't like it. And it's funny because, like, if you know me, you know that once we get in an argument, I'm like, we need to talk about this and fix it. That's me. So then secondly, I went to the dentist one. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The state of some of y'all's mouths, no means no. I saw a picture of like someone who was shot in the jaw essentially, and that was just no, that did it for me. Then I went to PT. I was like, okay, I can be a physical therapist. Cool, we out, found my calling. I saw an open bone, like leg fracture. Nope. That's when I realized, no, it's not for me. It's not. Went to the nursing one because, and it was actually a travel nurse. And so, you know, you grew up with a nurse mom, so you think that you know everything about nursing. Like, look, I can pass meds and diagnose, or whatever y'all thought nurses could do, I could do it. No, like, she really, what she said, it really, like, just blew my mind. And I really left that seminar like, I'm gonna be a nurse. And so I remember I went home and I told my mom, and she was like, "God, thank you, Jesus! Yes, God is so good!" You know? And she's like so excited. And I remember like my freshman year of high school, I knew I was gonna be a nurse. Well, my freshman year of college, I decided to kind of stay kind of local, you know, live at my mom's house and go to the college or the university down the street, because, you know, dorming is expensive, but low-key wanted to do it. Yeah, and so I was like, mind you, because nursing is something that was kind of forced on me and my brothers. All three of us at one point were doing nursing. So my oldest brother was actually in the nursing program at the university that we went to, and he was like, nah, not for me. And when I started college, me and my second oldest brother, we were doing prereqs together, okay? Like, we were doing A&P, OChem, like, we had it. Like, I was like, yo, chick, send me a seat, like, da-da-da. Like, we were killing the game because we were both trying to do the program together. And he was like, no, I don't like this. So second semester, he changed his major. And I'm like, oh, y'all just gonna leave me? Y'all just gonna leave me? All my life, I had to fight. Who am I? Happy Black History Month, everyone. Anyways, team too much. Yeah, so I am worried. My neighbors are really loud and I don't know what's happening. Anyways, it's okay. I think they're like remodeling or something. It's fine. Yeah, and so my second semester of college of my freshman year, I realized I think I really need to leave Berrien Springs. Like, I really need to get out, like, for real. And I found a college that I loved. I found a college that I fell so in love with, and it was like my dream school, Kettering College of Medical Arts. Doesn't it just sound beautiful? And I was like, you know what? I'm going there. I'm going to apply, and I'm going there. I applied for summer semester of that year. I got into the school, did not get into the program. Okay, it's fine. I'll bounce back. It's fine. I'll do some more classes at like a community college, and then I'll just keep applying, and it's fine. I'm fine. So I didn't get in, and so I applied. I remember I did like fall semester at like the community college that was like 15 minutes away from my house. And I applied for the winter semester, did not get in. Now I'm like, okay, now I'm kind of taking this personal because my GPA is phenomenal, and for some reason you guys don't want me. Like, what is the issue here? What is it? So I'm like, it's okay, it's fine. So I stayed at the community college, and then I remember I was like, well, okay, I'm gonna apply one more time. It's fine, I'll be okay. I applied for like that summer semester. I applied, I was like, this is it. Welcome, namaste everyone, I'm moving to Ohio. I applied, did not get in. Now I'm devastated because first of all, I put all my eggs into this basket. Like, what do I do now? Like, where am I going? Like, I can't keep putting my life on hold for what? So I'm here like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I could go to like the community college and do nursing there. And my mom was like, nope. All my kids are gonna graduate with their bachelors, so no. I was like, so I'm like looking for programs for winter semester that start winter semester, because I'm like, I can't keep wasting my time. I can't keep wasting my life. I really can't. And I was like, okay, well, let me look at Chamberlain. I like got a recruiter basically got in contact with me, and they were like, well, the closest campus to you actually is in Chicago. And so I'm like, living in the Shire is crazy expensive. I don't have a job. My mom is basically like paying for everything. Let's not. And my mom was like, well, you can take the train every day. And I'm like, girl, clinical starts at like 6:30. The trains don't start until like 7. No, I'm not doing that. So she's like, okay. They're like, well, there's Indianapolis. And I'm like, well, like, I don't know, I guess. Like, I suppose, I guess. And so I came to Indianapolis to do like some entrance exam stuff. And I legit found a place. I was like moving like within like a month span because of like we didn't have time. So I was like moving, find a place. My mom was really nervous about it, and it was funny because somebody that knew us basically was like saw us coming down from like the apartment complex and was like, hey, I know you, come with me and come meet my aunt. And so through that process, my mom like felt so much safer to like let me go, because it was like she knew that someone was gonna take care of me here. Then I'm telling you, I moved so quickly, people didn't even know that I moved. Hey, people didn't even know that I moved, y'all. I remember it. That's a little shady now that I think about it, but they didn't know. And so I started school January 2nd of 2015, and that was that. I still remember being sad that I didn't get into Kettering. Can you believe that? Like, I was really sad that I didn't get into this nursing program while I'm already doing this nursing program. I was sad. And I remember, because in Nursing 101, you write yourself a letter so that you read it when you're on your last semester of nursing school. It's like your last day of nursing school, you read your letter that you wrote to yourself. I remember I wrote in the letter, I hope you understand why you didn't get into Kettering. Or it was more so why you weren't good enough for Kettering. And I was just really sad. Like, I was like doing my schoolwork and stuff, but I was like, dang, like I could have been like, like I could have been here, and like, I just don't understand why I couldn't do it, like why they wouldn't pick me. And so I was like, Lord, change my perspective, because I can't keep doing this. I can't. And so, listen, when you ask God for something, be ready to receive it. Be ready to get your answer. It's really that simple. And so I realized why I couldn't go to Kettering. Like, my family was having, like, we had so many health issues while I was in nursing school. So it wouldn't have worked for me to be in Ohio. It wouldn't have worked for me to be at home either. So I legit had to be removed so that I could succeed, like, in my career. Like, I had to be removed so I could succeed. I had to be placed here so that I can like achieve my goals. And it was crazy. Like, God is crazy. And listen, like, you know, when you start your, or when you, what am I saying? I don't know. Basically, so when my last semester came, it was like our last day of school, and we had to take an exit exam. I took that exit exam, y'all, and I don't know, usually I'm killing it. Usually I'm calm, cool, collected when I'm taking tests. I'm like, bop. This day I was a mess. Okay, I don't know what it was. I don't know. Maybe it was because I read my letter that I wrote to myself, or we were just, I don't know. But I was the last person on like taking that exam, and my time ran out and I failed. Like, I failed my exit exam. I was so devastated because I'm like, I'm great and I'm so smart and I don't understand. Like, why not? Like, why me? And I felt like I let my mom down. Bro, I felt like I let my village in Malawi down. Like, it was hard. And my professor was like, Elaine, like, no, stop. Get out of your own head. So I retook my exam like a couple weeks later, and she was like, just remember, all you guys have to do is get like a 75%. That's it. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting an 85%. And my teacher's like, okay, yeah, you know, speak it into existence. I'm getting an 85%. I'm not speaking it into existence. I know it. It's willed already in existence. She was like, okay. So like I said, you know, now that that pressure was taken off of me, I was like, bop, 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 bop. It took me like 45 minutes, finished my exam, 85.12%. Y'all, don't, listen. Okay. Hey. So at this point, I just feel like a G, honestly. I'm like, I'm about to kill NCLEX. I'm about to kill it all. I'm about to be great, okay? Meanwhile, in nursing school, the prayer that I was praying was, I'm going to take NCLEX one time in 75 questions. I started praying that prayer in the beginning. Like, that was my prayer. I was praying it, like in the beginning. So I go take my exam. I'm like, it takes me like 2 hours. I'm stressed, and you know, because NCLEX is just a mean test in general. Cuts off, my computer cuts off at 75. I'm like, oh my god. You know, I'm like gonna vomit and like all that stuff. I remember I left that test like, I know I got at least 3 questions right. Like, I know I did. So next day comes, I find out, well, I don't even find out. I text my best friend, Lachelle, and I'm like, I don't know, I can't look it up. So she looks me up and sends me a screenshot of Nisei Elaine Convazano with the license number, okay? Your girl passed NCLEX, your girl did that. In what? One time, 75 questions. Be intentional with your prayers and be intentional with just move intentionally. When I tell you the way I was preparing and studying, and I was like, this is my goal, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm accomplishing, and I did. So move intentionally. Like, do not feel like just because you've gotten all those no's and you all these things that you can't accomplish what you want to do. No, like, move. My mom always says, what did she say? She says, go with your God. Move. Like, get up and move. Like, it's already yours. Go claim it. God's got you. Go, move. So yeah, that's legit my nursing school journey. I moved back to Michigan, worked at the hospital, moved back in with my mommy. And I worked on a cardiac telemetry unit, made all my friends, some of my bestest friends. We're probably gonna do like a tea talk, so you'll meet them too. But yeah, that's literally how I became a nurse. I didn't even want to be a nurse, y'all, but nursing is in me. It's in my blood. Yeah, so be encouraged, guys, please. Like, don't give up. If you feel like if you give up after one no, then it wasn't for you. It wasn't. But thanks for listening to me. I know I talk too much. I'm working on it, guys. I promise. I hate having long videos because I feel like people's attention spans, you know, because of me, I'm like, oh, 20 minutes. Oh. But thanks for rocking with me. Bye, everyone. Like and subscribe. Share it. Be great. Okay? Be great. Bye, y'all.